Pero qué mate, flipo en colores. ¿Cómo es capaz de hacer eso? Eso es lo que dicen de nosotros por ese pequeño mate que acabamos de realizar la semana pasada aquí con los Toros de Chicago. Muy buenas a todos, yo soy Leinada, espero que estén bastante bien el día de hoy. Continuamos donde lo dejamos aquí en NBA Live 19, Mi Carrera. Y bueno, vamos a avanzar la semana, ya que pues pudimos derrotar a los Pistons. Pudimos ganar después de la semana pasada, bueno, antepasada, que tuvimos una derrota donde terminó nuestra racha. Así que vamos para allá. Dice, anota 3 tiros libres. A ver, vamos a ver. Dice, cada tiro es importante, pero no he podido evitar darme cuenta de la cantidad de partidos que han acabado con un triple en los últimos segundos en la temporada 2017. Está claro que es un arma fundamental para cuando la victoria está en juego. Es esencial saber dar en el clavo en situaciones de emergencia. Quizás sirvan para desempatar, pero uno no puede lanzar triples y esperar una victoria cada vez. Cierto, pero he vuelto a ver a Damian Lillard acabar con los Lakers con 7 segundos en el marcador. Has encestado un buen porcentaje de tus triples estos días. 3 triples anotados contra Pistons en el último partido. ¿Cómo sabes que va a entrar cuando más importa? Entrenamiento constante, siempre estoy tratando de perfeccionar mi estilo, la altura del salto perfecta, el lanzamiento perfecto. Si una vez detectando las oportunidades y veo que puedo tirar desde lejos, no duden en hacerlo. Me gustaría presumir de mis habilidades, pero muchas veces es cuestión de suerte. Debo entrenar más para ser constante. Vaya, no esperaba esa respuesta, pero no te culpo por ser sincero. De todos modos, a menos que haya un hilo invisible entre el balón y el aro, te mereces el reconocimiento. A veces los grandes jugadores aparecen donde menos se les espera. Tengo muchas esperanzas puestas en tu futuro, Leinad. Gracias, Sid. Seguiré dando lo mejor de mí. De no hacerlo, decepcionaría a mucha gente. Esta temporada tiene algo distinto. El sexto hombre es cada vez más importante. Su impacto nunca ha sido tan evidente como ahora. Vamos a ver todas las noticias por el momento. Dice, De'Aaron Fox anota 28 contra Bucks. La NBA necesita más superestrellas como la Inat Gaming. Estrellato juego en equipo. Bueno, ahora toca contra los Bucks de Minnesota y obviamente toca, de Milwaukee, perdón. Y bueno, obviamente toca con el uniforme blanco. Nunca hemos jugado con el de la ciudad, ¿no? Declaración, ciudad. Este es el de icono, ¿no? Ciudad. Pues vamos a jugar con el de la ciudad, ¿cómo no? ¿Qué les parece?
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City.
Bueno, se ve bastante bien. Estamos en Chicago. Vamos a jugar con el uniforme de ciudad. Así que venga de ahí, vamos a ver si ganamos. Sí, ganamos la bola. Ay, maldita sea.
And I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA
¡Ay, perro!
franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their
Ese Markkinen se la supo, ¿eh?
But Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins.
Bueno, empezamos anotando.
Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Nikola
Bien, Vucevic ahí.
swats it. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic.
Negado.
Giannis shoots, just not going down. Collison into the front court. Lead is 2 to Markkanen. Collison from long range.
Ay, no cayó, güey.
Middleton to Bledsoe. A lot of contact on that play.
Uf.
Plays through it and scores.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Por fin cayó.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Giannis in control of the basketball. They trail by 2 to Middleton. Bledsoe.
Maldita sea.
Can't connect from in close. A drive, but he can't get it to go. Levine. Finishing inside.
Ahí está, perfecto.
on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Bucks at the controls. To Middleton. Whoa, Chris Middleton missed his first.
Uf, bueno, tiempo fuera.
Pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Now
Tiempo fuera, güey.
timeout called by Chicago as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game.
Debemos ponernos las pilas. Para que no nos ganen. Y menos en casa, ¿eh? Tenemos que volver a recuperar esa racha de victorias. Que se ponga interesante este juego. Pero no tan interesante como para que nos ganen.
Some lineup changes now.
Me mandaron a la mierda, ya lo sabía. Bien ahí. No. Uf. 15-15, güey. ¿Qué pedo? Y ahí cayó el de 3 puntos. ¿Quién sabe qué pasó con los comentarios, Se acabaron los comentarios. Maldita sea. Bien ahí. Puta madre. Bien, nos vamos a medio tiempo. Bueno, al final del primer cuarto. Ese tapón precioso de parte de Markkinen. Ganando de Vucevic. Hemos estado jugando bastante bien, ¿eh? Y me mandaron a la mierda, ¿cómo no? No. No. Hijo de perra. Bien, muy bien. ¿Quién sabe qué pasó con los comentarios, eh? Ahí hubo un bug medio raro. ¡Oh! Bien ahí, le afectamos el tiro. Muy bien. Y estamos cayendo, ¿eh? ¿Quién sabe qué pasó con los comentarios? No están, güey. Por andar pendiente en otras cosas que no son. ¡Ay, maldita sea! Uf. No mames. Eso no es bueno, güey. No están cayendo los triples. Bien, de vuelta en la defensa. Se me está trabando mucho. Están usando mucho internet. Muy bien ahí. No mames. Foul y cuenta.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Wendell Carter Jr. Sí, se nos había ido el sonido de los comentarios, güey. Medio tiempo. Medio tiempo y vamos perdiendo, güey.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Bucks are in a close game thus far. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bulls are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. These are the guys getting buckets for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Bench points.
The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half.
Player of the half.
Vamos a ver quién ha sido el jugador del medio tiempo.
Has already
Y desafortunadamente nos van ganando los Bucks. Esa imagen se ve tan cagada. Pero bueno.
Number 2. Number 1.
Uf. Lo único que no me gusta de esta aplicación es que tengo esos 3 botones, bueno, esos 6 botones ahí. Y que se ven los botones de minimizar, maximizar y la X. Es lo único que no me agrada. Pero bueno. Vamos a continuar jugando y espero que esos detallitos pues puedan omitirlos, ¿verdad?
Rebound taken down by Markkanen. Spins and scores.
Qué bonita canasta, güey.
Balls in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter.
Foul y cuenta. Le acaban de hacer un foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Eric Bledsoe at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Bulls with the rock. Collison lets it fly from beyond the arc. He engulfed him that time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Perro maldito.
Touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Going to launch beyond the arc. They need something to go down.
Sigue sin caer, güey.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Darren Collison, better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ya está perfecto.
Hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Este juego está bastante reñido, ¿eh?
Giannis with it up top. They lead it. 4-point game. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Oh, he had it. To Collison.
Bien.
Basket and scores.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
To Middleton.
Ching.
Nikola
Bien.
Vucevic sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Taponado.
Last touch by Brook Lopez. Substitution being made in this one. Levine. Beyond the arc for three.
Ay, por fin cayó el 3-3.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Tiempo fuera.
We'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game.
Ese triple nos hizo adelantarlos por un punto, ¿eh? Tenemos que jugar con cabeza, con inteligencia.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
No mames.
And one. There was some contact there.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
So Wendell Carter. Here comes the screen. Carter. Back to shoot for the Bulls.
¡Ay, perra!
No good. That's great defense. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Nikola Mirotic. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 80%.
Bueno que no fui yo.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both.
Good shot.
Knight into the front court. His guys down 3. Here comes the screen. Fires the 3.
¡Ay, no cayó!
Well defended. To Adetokunbo.
¡Perro maldito!
How about right after
Se llevó el...
right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people.
Sigue sin caer, güey. Me estoy poniendo muy nervioso.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Leads 5. Gets a look. Can't hit. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
It's Chicago ball. The pass set it all up.
Uf.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Bledsoe. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Here comes the screen. Has a look.
No mames.
He's now 5 for 6.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Tenemos que recuperarnos, güey. Otra derrota así, ¿no? Gracias. No nos pueden ganar, no nos deben ganar. Me mandaron a la mierda. Cuarto. Va ganando Milwaukee. ¡Puta madre! No, güey, nomás no cae, no quiere caer.
Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Markkanen.
No mames.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Slam dunk.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort.
Bueno, estamos muy bien,
If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game. Not you just staying in
No
the game.
quieren caer los de tres, güey.
To Middleton. Whoa, Chris Middleton. With that, he's 5 for 9.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
And he finishes at the rim.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
The Bucks at the controls. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Jumper's good.
Mames.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Wendell Carter. Has a chance.
No mames, ¿por qué?
To Antetokounmpo. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched.
Hoy estamos jugando muy mal, ¿eh?
I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Carter. Doesn't have the touch.
¿Por qué?
Good. Bledsoe with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Antetokounmpo. Five to shoot. Giannis for 2. Knocks it down from mid-range. That misses with a second to go. The Bucks.
Otra pérdida, no mames, güey.
Win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Qué día más horrible, ¿eh?
Time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks put one in the win column with a solid performance. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bulls didn't get the victory they wanted here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Bench points.
The Milwaukee Bucks had the kind of bench production that will make any coach proud. NBA games can be made easier when you're working with depth, and that's exactly what happened here today.
Player of the game.
Antetokounmpo was happy to throw down plenty of dunks. And if the defense
De verdad duele, duele
there,
cuando no
he brought them along for the ride.
hacemos un buen trabajo, ¿eh? Y hoy fue uno de esos días.
These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Chicago Bulls. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Pues bueno, espero que les haya gustado mucho el capítulo de hoy. Esta vez estuvimos muy mal de rendimiento. No sé qué nos pasó el día de hoy. A todo el equipo, la verdad es que a todo el equipo nos fue mal. Ahora que como que no estuvimos concentrados. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué sucede y acontece la siguiente semana. Espero que les haya gustado mucho el capítulo de hoy. Que tengan un excelente día, tarde, noche, según lo estén viendo resubido. A los que se quedaron al estreno, muchas gracias. Yo soy Leinad. Hasta la próxima. Bye bye.